All right, so here we go. There are 4 thieves of productivity that can quietly sabotage your results. 4 thieves, right? Procrastination is one. Hold on. I wrote them down, you know. Procrastination is one. Distraction is another one. I wrote it down. I'll tell you. I'll tell you soon. Regardless. Okay, let's continue. Hold on. Yeah, saying yes to many. Saying yes to too many things. Okay, yeah, the 4 thieves. Sorry, the 4 thieves. Saying yes too often. That's one thief. The fear of chaos. That's another thief. Poor health. That's another thief. And unfocused environments. That's another thief. So those are the 4 thieves. And I should have told you when I read them out that those were the 4 thieves. And I apologize. I didn't write them out. I didn't tell you how it was supposed to be. Right? Distractions and poor choices, they silently rob your success. Don't forget this, right? And you also become a product of your environment and your habits, right? Meaning your surroundings and your routines. Your surroundings and your routines that determines your outcome. Invest says, Miss Julia, this level of destruction is truly unprecedented. That's true. We have never seen anything like it before. Meanwhile, some people are coping by drinking, smoking, and other unhealthy habits. That's true. But thanks for the quiz. No problem. I think I'm gonna have a quiz every day, every week, right? Um, we have to keep hope and we have to have faith in the people invest. We can't lead people unless we actually have faith in them. Right? It makes no sense. And I actually do have a lot of faith in Jamaican people. I do. I have a lot of faith in our people. They have let me down many times. That's true. But that's the nature of people. Right? That's the nature of people. But I have faith in us. If it's any country or any set of people that can rebuild from something something big, such a big devastation, is Jamaican people. I really believe that about us. Right? Good. So here are the 4. I wrote them right here. I don't know why I was struggling. Here are the 4 thieves, right? Inability to say no. That's a thief, a big thief. You have to be able to say no. Okay? Fear of chaos. Everything have to go smooth for you. That's not how success works. Success don't work like that. Poor health choices, right? Your poor health choices, that's going to trip you up every time. Poor health choices, what you do with that? That's gonna just take all your energy, okay? And poor health habits. Now let me show you guys something. All right, so successing, right? Or success, get. Oh, you can't see. Hold on. Yeah, you're point A, okay? Point B. Let me turn off the light again. See if that works. Can you see? No, it has to be closer. I can see this one. You know what? I'm gonna have to move these lessons somewhere else. That if you can't see with the lights, and it's such a problem all the time. This is the first time using the board, people. So bear with me. Okay. You can see now? Yeah, I can see now. Yeah, good. All right. So you're at point A, and you want to get to point B. You think it's gonna be like this? It ain't gonna be that way. It's not. Okay? Success does not look like this. Does not. All right? It does not look like that. This is what success looks like. Point A to point B. Up. You dip again. Up. Dip again. Your dip is probably a little bit higher. You go more up. Dip again, but you're still going. Right? You might go all the way back down. Stop for a while. Up. Down. You might go all the way down. Come back up again. And you still got, once you are still moving in that direction, direction matters. Direction matters more than speed. This is what success looks like. It's messy. That's why you have to always look at your goals. That's why you always have to regroup, right? That's why you always have to go back and review to make sure that you're still in the right direction. Direction matters more than speed. Why is that important? You know why? What do they always say? They always say to you, what do we learn? The quickest way between 2 points is what? You guys forget that? Come on, we learn that in high school. We learn that in high school. The quickest way between 2 points, between A and B, is what? Always. The quickest way between A and B is always a straight line. Get what I'm putting down here. The quickest way between point A and point B is always a straight line. Okay? Success. When it comes to success, what did I say? Direction is more important than speed. Don't forget that. Direction is more important than speed. So the straight line might get you there faster. Okay? And yes, of course, if you want to be successful, you want to give yourself the best chance, but that's just not how it works. So it won't take as quick as if you're going to a straight line, because success doesn't go like it's a straight line. It is very messy. You're going to have bad days, you're going to dip, and it's going to come back up again. Then the next time you're going to dip again, but maybe your dip is a little bit higher than it was before, right? Until you get to your goal. Okay? So that's why direction is always more important than speed. Speed is a straight line. Speed is the straight line. Success does not happen in a straight line. Okay? Speed, that's the straight line. Success does not happen in a straight line. These are facts. Okay? So don't forget that. Success, direction is more important when it comes to success than speed. Direction. Okay? Don't forget that. Do not forget that. So, your success and your journey is a true journey. That's why you need to focus on the actual journey. Right? You need to focus on the journey and not just the goal. Okay? You have to focus on the journey. The journey is important. The journey is what's going to make you. Okay? Good. Right. So